What's going on, future millionaires? Now, a few days ago, we saw a decent increase in the price of drip. It actually got down to a low of around 23 to 24 cents. And then we started to see additional buy pressure come in, which moved it up to around 44 cents. And at the time of this video, the price is around 41 cents. Now, there's a couple of reasons we can speculate on why we saw that additional pump. Number one, we have the tax vault, which is looking really healthy. It has around 750,000 drip tokens in the actual tax vault, which helps drip from minting tokens, because remember, not only did we have the selling, but we also had the minting of the tokens, which gave us a double hit on the price. And then the other thing is, a lot of people are expecting these three different things that is supposed to launch next month in March. We have the new UI, we have the fiat on and off ramp, and then we have the new community project, drip drop draw, which is more of like a raffle type style where people will be able to win money every single day. It's going to utilize drip, and it's actually utility specifically for drip. So with that being said, if these three things are able to launch next month in March, I do think that puts us in a great position moving forward. However, hopefully Forex is still able to launch additional utility, as he has mentioned in the AMAs, the following months, April, May, so forth and so on, because we still have lending and scratchy that's supposed to come out in the future as well. So hopefully that can be right around the corner also. Now, it's about 1 year now that I've been into drip. I'm a couple days shy of that, but I got into drip February 24th, 2022, around this time of last year. And my strategy was, and it still is today, was I put in a certain amount of risk capital, and I was going to compound every day until I get to that max wallet. Now, that is still my strategy today, and I'm going to show you how long it's going to take me to get to that max wallet for my first wallet as well. Now, if we briefly look at the price of drip, we can see it is currently around 41 cents. Now, this price can be either lower or higher when you see this video. If we head on over to the faucet here, you can see I have around 11,672 drip. Now, I haven't added any more additional capital into this particular wallet. As I mentioned in my last drip video, I've kind of reached my threshold on what I was going to put in this particular wallet, unless the price just got significantly low. Then I may dabble into it and cut the time down a little bit. But as of right now, I'm just kind of compounding, because I think within these 90 days for my max wallet is going to be in line with additional utility coming out for drip. Now, if you briefly look at DripFi, you can see 40 cents, 11,672 is how many drip I have. And if you look right here, I am 90 days out from hitting that max wallet, give or take. And if you look over here on dripnetwork.ca, this will show you when I actually joined for this particular wallet. You can see February 24th, 2022. So I'm coming up on that 1 year anniversary being in drip. Now, if you head over here to CoinGecko here, CoinGecko only has it down to around 26 cents, but it got around to 23 to 24 cents before we start to see that aggressive buy pressure. Now, you look right here on the 14th of this month, you can see this baby started to shoot up. Now, is this the bottom of drip? Time will tell. However, right now we seem to be holding this quite steady, so hopefully this is the reversal we've been waiting to, on our way back to that road to $1. Now, one thing I do want to show you real quick as well, which I mentioned at the beginning of the video, if you look right here on the tax vault, you can see that that's 753,060 drip tokens. We can get this up to 1 million and keep it there. That should stop the minting of the tokens, which will help us be able to move that price back up over time as well. Now, one thing I do want to mention also, as a lot of people say, Mike, we need a $50 drip, we need a $100 drip. Of course, the higher the price of drip, the happier we all will be. But this is how I'm looking at this thing. You can see how many I have. Now, this is all going to be different for each and every person. But if you look at the whale chart here, based off of how many drip you purchase, my very first wallet, after the whale tax, the claim, and the sale tax, I'm going to have around 46,200 drip. But let's just say 46,000. So let's say we can stay at a $1 drip, right? Or let's say I can sell those 46,000 tokens at an average of $1. Well, we know what that is, 46K. Well, let's say we're at a $2 drip and we're able to kind of keep that, stable. Well, $2 times 46,000 tokens, right? That's 92K, right? Now, let's say if we can get to a $3 drip token price, right? And keep it stable. Well, 3 times 46,000, that's 138K. And keep in mind that is also just on one max wallet. So now you can kind of see how as that price starts to go up, we don't need much, but as that price starts to go up, you can still make some pretty good money if we can be around that $2 to $3 range and keep it there, or at least move higher. But we are going to need that additional utility to keep the price up and to keep people utilizing the ecosystem as well. So again, my strategy is just compounding until I hit that max wallet, which will be here in a few months, unless it gets moved up by me adding additional capital. And if we briefly look over here on Droplet here, you can see Droplet is still doing its thing. Yes, it has pulled back a little bit with people taking profits. There's still around 2.1 million TVL in here. Droplet around 181, still over pegged because it is, you know, pegged to BUSD 1-to-1. GDS Golden Drip shares around 469. So if we head on over to the dashboard here, and I have ROI as well from Droplet also. So if you look right here, I got around 891 total worth, not much in here, 376 staking and 515 in the boardroom. So moving on down, you can see right here on the lit BUSD LP pool, you can see I have around 362 in here, right under a 2% daily APR, have around 1361 I can pull out. And then if you go down to the boardroom, also known as the water bucket, it's still paying over 4% daily APR, 474 in here. I have a little bit over 1 golden drip share in here, and I have around 40, almost 41 bucks I can claim right now. So Droplet is still doing this thing. They got a pretty nice roadmap as well, so looking forward to see how all of those new things come out for the ecosystem. But I just wanted to share with you guys, I had one person that mentioned, because I didn't have the drip sign above me here, they was like, Mike, what happened to your drip sign? What's up, man? And my answer was, I'm allowed to change my background. As you guys know, if you've been rocking with me, I've been in drip, as I just showed you, since February of last year. But I am going to talk about other things that I'm into. So for you guys that like those other things, shout out to you. For those people that only like drip, just hang on. I'm still talking about drip. It's just not going to be every single video. But if you like this video, definitely smash that like button. It really helps out the channel. And if you like the content you saw today, hit that subscribe button as well. And I will catch you guys on the next one.